Hi everyone. Have you ever lost your data on your hard drive? I did 2 months ago. I was in suburban Atlanta visiting my mom. I had 5 hours before I was to catch a flight back to the Bay Area, and whoop, my hard drive crashed. Like that. I found a place to take the computer to. The tech said, "Did you back up your data?" I said, "Yes, it's online." And he proceeded to install a new hard drive. It never once occurred to me to sue Apple Computer. That's what's so fascinating about the lawsuit that Carbomite, yes, the company of the same name as the material that Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford, was encased in when Darth Vader was going to ship him off to Boba Fett, the bounty hunter, in The Empire Strikes Back years ago. That same firm, Carbomite, is now entrusted with protecting your data. Not the same firm who was in the movie, but the firm by the same name. I love talking about this. Now, what happened is that Carbomite uses a technology, a hardware system made by Promise Technologies. What this specifically does is it monitors computer hard drives owned by Carbomite and determines that if a hard drive goes supercritical, that is, if it's about to fail, it will warn the people at Carbomite to make sure that the customer's data is rendered intact and that no crash occurs. Well, according to Carbomite, that didn't happen. Instead, in 2007, approximately 7,500 customers had their data compromised in some way. According to Carbomite, only 54 of the 7,500 customers, or more importantly, the 7,500 data sets that were stored, were actually compromised, or actually lost. All the rest were fine. Now, this story was originally reported by the Boston Globe, picked up by TechCrunch because the lawsuit was filed about 2 weeks ago, and it spread all over the blogosphere in the tech category. In fact, I wrote a blog post on it at our San Francisco Focus blog, and it was seen a number of times, generated a number of comments. But the most fascinating comment it generated was from CEO David Friend, who wrote, and I kid you not, that we believe Promise Technologies equipment is faulty. And that's the basis for the lawsuit. Note, he didn't say, "Here's our evidence." He didn't give specific dates. He simply said, "We believe." That comment he wrote is part of the blog and the description that accompanies this video. Unbelievable. To me, this is a landmark case because if Carbomite wins, it means that you and I and everybody else that has a computer, like my ownership of this Black Mac, for example, could theoretically sue Apple Computer with the expectation of winning. But there's something left out here. It's our responsibility to take care of our hardware, which then has our hard drives and our data, right? How many times did we say that again? Did you back up your data? Did you use Apple Disk Utilities to take care of your hard drive? I need to do that better. And so on. So if we have to take responsibility for our hardware, doesn't Carbomite? It's just a question.